All right, you guys, I just wanted to point out real quick before the episode starts. The audio in the background, at least the game audio anyway, is going to sound doubled up. That is because it was a little bit of a misrecording on my end, and unfortunately, it's going to be for this episode and the next one. And again, I apologize, but it is what it is. I hope it doesn't bother you regardless, and as usual, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Good evening, Chimera Crew, and to the rest of you, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, I have a lot to go. Well, I guess I kind of have a lot to talk about, but really quick, as you guys are watching this, it's going to be Tuesday the 16th. So the Mega Dimensions DLC has been out for some time at this point, but really quick, there's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. Great. So, actually, you know what I just realized? Hold on. How terribly unprepared am I? There you go. Perfect. Okay. So, between the last episode and this episode, I have done a lot of stuff off screen that I want to talk about. Okay? For one, I made sure we are fully prepared to take on the Mega Dimensions DLC shenanigans. And I want to do that by talking about a team recap. I changed up the team's moves and some items and some things like that. And to start off, we have Lewis, the Feraligatr, level 100. I got the whole squad up to level 100, so now we're all ready to go. He's holding the Feraligatr with Liquidation, Outrage, Ice Fang, and Earthquake. I did find the TM for Earthquake at one point, and I decided to teach it to Lewis because I feel like Earthquake is just a little bit more... It's a lot easier, or it's a lot more convenient to have Earthquake than it is Crunch. And so, yeah. Up next, we have Hambo, the Hawlucha, level 100, holding the Hawluchanite with Close Combat, Bounce, Swords Dance, and Dig. I did opt to swap Close Combat out for Brick Break. Although I might swap it back at some point just because Brick Break, honestly, Loki is one of the best fighting type moves in this game because of how fast it can be thrown out. And then I put Dig on Hawlucha as opposed to one of the elemental punches, and that's because two-turn moves like Dig and Bounce are also extremely good because you can avoid damage and stuff like that. And Ground is strong against Electric, which is one of Hawlucha's weaknesses, so I figured why not. If you guys can't tell either, I made every move on our team that our team has plus moves for the sake of reassurance. Up next, we have Swaggins, the Scrafty, level 100, holding the Scrafty Knight with Brick Break, Dynamic Punch, Crunch, and Ice Punch. So not a whole lot different here. Just made everything that wasn't a plus move a plus move. And then we have Excalibur, the Aegislash, level 100, holding the Leftovers with Flash Cannon, King Shield, Metal Sound, and Shadow Ball. I did finally end up finding the TM for Shadow Ball. I have it written down right here. If you want to know where it's at, it's in the Vert Sector 6. Where? I forgot. But it's there. So, finally, Excalibur has the full moveset that he has so yearned to have. Up next, we have Cabbage, the Venusaur, level 100, holding the Expert Belt with Sludge Wave, Giga Drain, Earth Power, and Toxic. I just realized Toxic is not a plus move, but that's okay. I opted to go with Toxic because since these Pokemon that we're going to go up against in the Mega Dimensions are like 40 levels higher because they all passed the 100 count cap, Toxic I feel like is going to be great to whittle things down quickly. And it's just a reassurance thing. And then finally, we have Tayo, the Heliolisk, level 100, holding the Life Orb with Thunderbolt, Parabolic Charge, Surf, and Hyper Voice. We finally found Hyper Voice. You guys want to know where that's at? It's in Rogue Sector 7. I remember this because this is stupid. You have to go up on a rooftop of some sort, and then you have to slowly but carefully stand on one of the ledges of the edge, and then you have to barrel roll onto another building, run past some like alpha larvitar, and it's just sitting right there on the rooftop. So yeah, that's I also gave all of our teams like better mints. So I gave Tayo like a special attacking mint. I didn't give you a mint. You have your mint. Okay. Apparently I didn't give everybody a mint. I just gave Tayo a mint. What else did we take care of here? I wrote it on my handy dandy Eevee notepad. I did also off screen, just for my sake, I guess. I made a ranked team because eventually I'd like to actually try the ranked mode. I've never done that yet, so that'll be cool. I also did a bunch of the infinite ZA battling stuff, and we are on, after we turn in this challenger's ticket, it's going to be the 15th one, which, if you guys don't remember, I mentioned that there's a special reward for doing the 15th and the 20th ranked battle, or infinite battles. So I'd like to do that before we hop into anything. I also got every screw, all the colorful screws in the game. Am I happy with what I got as a reward? No. Am I going to show that off eventually? Yeah. But if you guys want to be a completionist, that's one of the things you'll have to worry about. And then we also got a new mystery gift that we have to get with a code. Everybody can get this code, so it's not just me. And if you put in the code B1G0006, you will get a Charizard. Whoa! Wow, Charizard. I know, right? Thing about this Charizard, it's apparently an alpha. So we got an alpha Charizard. I don't know why that... I don't know, like, they made like a whole trailer about this, or like a video about this, but like, it seems a little excessive to me. So it's a mild nature with Solar Beam, Flamethrower, Air Slash, and Dragon Claw, which, cool, I guess. It's level 36 in a Cherish Ball. That's neat. And I think that covers everything. I did do some like other minuscule stuff, like Mabel's Research. We're level 44 now. We got Focus Blast and stuff like that. Pretty cool. And then I'm still in the process of getting all the Mega Stones, but I mean, I pretty much got, I have almost all of them. But again, before we take on the Mega Dimensions DLC part, I want to take care of a couple things, which again is this Infinite ZA Royale battle thing, and then we need to go get Zygarde. Zygarde is the last thing I need for the Pokedex, and it's the other main mission. So I want to take care of this real quick. I'll deal with the 20th battle another time. And of course we have to fight Tawny. Thank you. Sorry, I know I throw a lot at you guys, but I did a lot of stuff, okay? I'm trying to be as prepared and completed as I can. Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. Watch me win. No. No, I won't. Oh yeah, and then I mean, at this point we've seen a lot of spoilers and upcoming stuff. Dude, I am so low-key excited to see Mega Meowstic. I don't know why, but they cooked so hard with the DLC megas, and I feel like the actual megas are like the main game megas are kind of meh. Oh. Hi. This is why we have Earthquake, people. Helps with our electric weakness. Okay, we're gonna swap out with Hambo. You know what? We're gonna Mega Evolve too. Why not? Oh yeah, it's time. Bye. Oh, we still got hit by that. Okay. Oh, and here comes Floette. Yay! The Mega. Time to use the power of our bond with everyone in Lumios and Mega Evolve. I'm about to catch the fattest Light of Ruin of my life. I don't want to. Oh my god. Run. Oh my god, bye. Floette literally just hangs itself when it when it fades. I didn't know that. That's so weird. It looks like it has an umbilical cord attached to the flower, which is even stranger to me. I'm really glad we met, you know? I couldn't have taken the whole ZA Royale or protected Lumios if you hadn't been there. You received a prize for winning your reward. You obtained 5 bottles of calcium. Great, thanks. 15 XP candies. Thanks. Tawny, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give us a sec, okay? Emma, you're sure? Alright. So let's, come on. We need to make a stop at Quasartico headquarters. Okay. Are you meeting there or do I gotta walk? I gotta walk. Alright. Alright, let's see what happened. I mean, if Emma's there, something had to have happened. I tried to mute my mic. That was not good. Sorry. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. Okay. Wait. I'm sorry? Jet's Tawny's grandma? Tawny, I'm quite sure your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysander. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still, we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. But is the mom gone? Oh, she had to go to some faraway region and try to rest. Why wouldn't she just stay in Lumios, or in Kalos, though? Is what I'm confused about. I knew my mom has ties to Lumios, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumios City. Oh, so they're not originally Lumiosians? I couldn't be sure at first. It certainly had seen some hard days since I last seen it. And of course, you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment, it struck me. My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left, and she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared with me, Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear a responsibility for Quasartico Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long, and so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumios City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help with the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step in my shoes. Someone who is already a leader in their own right. You want me to take over as CEO? You know what? Alright. I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? But Team MZ, I don't care. Tanya was like... I think Tawny and Naveen kind of tie for like my least favorite characters, to be honest. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm going to be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So, you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Solus keep Lumios safe. Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, Solus. The Floette-ite. Floette-ite? Solus, I'm so sorry to break your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're apart for a while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come and give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lyda and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it all up to you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. Damn, what a crazy plot twist, though. I wouldn't have expected Jet to be, like, relative, you know? And honestly, I didn't expect that whole shebang to be even a shebang. So we have Super Floette, Light of Ruin, Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Synthesis. What kind of moves you got? Solar Beam, Charm, Magical Leaf, Wish, Training Kiss, Moon Blast, Calm Mind. You learn Metronome. I mean, that's already a pretty good moveset anyway. Calm Mind, Light of Ruin, Giga Drain, and then like Protect. So yeah, if that's how you guys get Eternal Floette and the Mega Stone, I can also cross that. I can happily cross that off the list of things I wanted to take care of. And so now with that done and out of the way, we're gonna go back to Hotel Z. We're gonna fight Lysander, and then figure out how we're gonna get Zygarde. Hey, man. Are you prepared to battle me? I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Okay. His music kind of goes hard. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Red. Oh my god. This is the worst. Ooh, a Noivern. Garbodor. Oh. Okay. What level is his team? 80? Alright, and last is the Gyarados, which you guys don't know him from X and Y. This thing's got a Mega. Okay. There we go. Jesus. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Thank you. I'll work on it. This is why we battle. To reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wish for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Bork, bork. Boof, boof, boof. Hi. Poof. Zygarde. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Alright. Did that just say battle him? Battle Zygarde beneath the Prism Tower. Alright. Let's go heal. We'll make our way to Zygarde here in a second. Okay, I'm also probably going to lead with Lewis. Simply because Lewis has Ice Fang. And I'm also going to save right here. Because... hi, buddy. Boof, boof. Boof, boof, bork. Will you battle Zygarde? Boof, boof. Why do I feel like... Why do I feel like I'm going to be battling every form? This is going to be a 3 times battle, and I'm going to get murder-digged. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, good dodge. Uh-oh. Run away. Whoa. Where you going? Boof, boof. Boof, boof, bork. Oh, shit. No, no, please. Do I get to go full health? No. What do you mean, no? Get him. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't know how much that's supposed to do. Oh, it's attacking me. Oh, keep going. Okay. All right, complete form. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. Max potion. We're fine. Look at him walking at me like that. No. Run. Don't walk at me. What are you doing? What is he doing? Oh my god. Run. Why? What do I do? Oh my god, I barrel rolled out of it. We're him. We're him. Me, him. Help. Dude, that thing is so aura. Run. No. Okay, half. Where are you going? Oh my god. Oh wow. No, don't walk at me. Bastard. Swaggin, save me. Okay, will Mega Evolve? Get him. Get him. Beat him up. Oh my god, here comes Cord Forcer again. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. No! No! No, you're kidding me. Fuck. Oh my god. It's so close, dude. Oh my god. I'm stressing out. Come on. Okay, hold on. What I need to do... Max revive Lewis. There we go. No. Come on. It's so close. No. No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Now we get to choose a ball. I have a friend ball. Should I throw it in a friend ball? I'm gonna throw it in a friend ball. I got Zygarde in a friend ball. Yes. That's sick. That's so sick. Biff, 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 pork. Oh, that's sick. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde Cube. Zygarde has 3 different forms, 10%, 50%, and complete form. You can use a Zygarde Cube to freely switch Zygarde between its 10 and 50% form. If its HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde's core and cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. Zygarde can only Mega Evolve when it's in its complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its Core Enforcer move transforms into Nihil Light. When Zygarde uses up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region, but perhaps I'm reading into it too much. Now, it falls on me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve the world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says that it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I've learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, have banded together to make Lumios a better place is something we should treasure. Bearing some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. There he goes off into the sunset. To keep the world in balance, complete. And that's it. Now we got Zydog. Core Enforcer, 1,000 Waves, Land's Wrath, and 1,000 Arrows. Are these all physical moves? Except Core Enforcer? Earthquake, Extreme Speed, Sludge Wave, Dragon Pulse, Crunch, Breaking Swipe, Dig. Okay. This thing kind of learns a lot of moves. Earth Power, Draco Meteor, Iron Head, Hyper Voice, Focus Blast. Jesus. And it's quiet natured. Okay, well, that is yet another thing off the list, and that should be the entire Pokedex. Number caught, number seen. Why didn't that? I feel like that should have counted. Oh, it's just the Mega Dex. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, we still got some time, right? I think since we got everything taken care of here, how about we start on that Mega Dimensions DLC, huh, guys? I do have a couple other things to take care of off screen. It's mainly stuff like Mabel's quest stuff, like catching a bunch of Pokemon. I really don't find it that necessary. I mean, sure, having a shiny charm would be cool and all, but I'm not stressing on it. So the rewards you get for getting all the colorful screws, is this. This giant Canary plushie really commands the room. Great craftsmanship too. Does it do anything? No. It's just there. And that's it. So if you guys want that desperately, collect all the screws. But let's go to the roof. I'm scared. I'm scared what's on the roof. Would you be soulless? Who are you? Now, all in good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado... help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Side mission 120. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Oh boy, here we go. A donut. This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to decide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. And she's just staring off somewhere. Anja, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. Okay. Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear. Butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter. This side quest is reminding me of, like... it's like a stupid side quest. We all know what we're here for. Show me the good stuff. Get us to the part that we really care about seeing. I want to see Mega Chimera. I want to see Mega Chimera. I want to see Mega Meowstic. I want to see all the things. No, not an Alpha Swirlix, that's for sure. All right, hold on. We're gonna go get some butter. What? Wait, what? Try again. In here. Hello, person. I require butter. We can get the best butter and Lumios from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumosian butter, I said that earlier, Lumosian. You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Oh, hi Grisham. And Tarragon. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we need some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are going to eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. Unfortunately, this leaves us with the problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, This Lumosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. That calls for a 2-on-2 battle. What? God damn it. Why are there red circles? Is that new? Diggersby and Tyranitar. Nope. Get out of here. Oh no, here we go. Do you know how Extra Drill Mega evolves? No, because I wish it didn't Mega Evolve. It's so ugly. I'm amazed that thing has such a high attack stat for being a Mega too. Oh. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Mega Evolve Charizard. Charizard. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, we have the butter now. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. This will be good enough even for Ansha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. One look at your scaffolding courses tell me that you drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. They make a fun pair. Alright. Oh. She's got duties as the new head honcho of Quasartico. Okay. And I think with that, I'm going to end the episode right there. So as always, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.